Welcome back, everyone. I'm Soulman of SeoulSpeech. In this episode, we are going to build more vocabularies with family, 가족. Family is a very important part of Korean life, and Hangul has a rich set of vocabularies to describe family members and relations. Let's begin. Family for Hangul is 가족, 가족. There are many different ways of calling family member based on who you are. Father for Hangul is 아버지, 아버지. This is a standard form, and when you want to call your father in a friendly form, you call 아빠, 아빠. It's equivalent to English dad. When you want to use a polite form to call 아버지, you use 아버님. Normally, 아버님 is used for calling or mentioning someone else's father with respect, but you can call your own father as 아버님 when he gets really old. When you attach 님 at the end of a calling noun, it usually means I show respect to you. Mother in Hangul is 어머니, 어머니. Just like 아빠, here is a friendly version of 어머니, which is 엄마, 엄마. 엄마 or 아빠, the friendly version is used by young kids or by unmarried children. A polite form of calling your own mother or especially somebody else's mother is 어머님, 어머님. When referring to both father and mother, we say 부모, 부모. Typically, we need to add 님 to show respect, so 부모님. 부모님 can be used for referring to your own parents or somebody else's parent. Brothers in Hangul is 형제, 형제. In Korean culture, elder person always gets some respect. This is not confined to really old person or grandfather, but even between brothers or sisters. So elder brother never gets called by name from younger brothers. Instead, they get called as 형, 형. When brothers get old and get married, typically the younger brother calls the elder brother as 형님 with the 님 at the end. The opposite word for 형 is 동생, 동생. 형 doesn't really call younger brother as 동생 but simply calls his name. When you try to emphasize 동생 as male, one can say 남동생, 남동생. 남 means male, so 남동생 means younger male brother. To respect 형, we just said it's 형님, but 형 can also show some respect to younger brother by calling him as 아우 instead of calling his name. In Korean culture, it is a bit difficult to make true friends unless your age is same or very similar to each other. So when you go to society, you will hear people saying 형님 or 형 instead of calling his name. But in many cases, they are not real brothers. They are close to each other, and the younger one is showing respect to the elder one. 형님 usually buys drinks or dinner. In English, your brother is simply your brother, whether you are a male or female. However, in Hangul, there are different ways of calling your brother based on your gender. So if you are a sister and your brother is your elder brother, then you have to call him as 오빠, 오빠. Oppa is also frequently used to call her boyfriend by a younger girl. Or sometimes they use oppa to refer to famous celebrities that the girl likes. Oppa should be used to refer to elder brother only, not the younger brother. When oppa calls younger sister, They simply call her name, but when oppa is introducing her sister to somebody else, they say, this is my 동생 or this is my 여동생. 여 means female. Therefore, 여동생 means female younger sibling. The next one is a relationship between elder sister and a younger brother. From a guy or a brother, you call your elder sister as 누나, 누나. Polite form of 누나 is 누님, 누님, typically used when both are married. From 누나, elder sister's point of view, the younger brother is called 동생 or 남동생. As we already saw, 남 is a male. 남동생 means younger male sibling. However, when 누나 calls younger brother, she simply calls his name. Now, relationship naming between sisters. From a younger sister, the elder sister is called as 언니, 언니. The younger sister from 언니 is 동생 or 여동생. As we know, 여동생 means female younger sibling. From younger ones to elder ones, it is rude to call the elder one's name directly. Have to say 언니, 오빠, 누나, 형. Sisters for Hangul is 자매, 자매. A true and traditional Korean family is not complete without a grandfather or grandmother. Grandfather in Hangul is 할아버지, 할아버지. We already know that 아버지 is a father. Just prepend 할 to 아버지, we create 할아버지. In English, there is no strict distinction between grandfather from mother's side and father's side. Interestingly, in Korea, there's a different word for naming grandfather to the mother's side. To indicate mother's side, we prepend 외. So 외할아버지 is a grandfather from mother's side. Conventionally, the word 할아버지 is also used to call an old man in a friendly way. Of course, 할아버지 is from your point of view. From 할아버지's point of view, you are his grandson. Grandson is 손자, 손자. When you are a girl, you are 할아버지's 손녀 instead of 손자. 손녀 is granddaughter. As a summary, grandson is 손자, granddaughter is 손녀. To emphasize mother's line, we prepend 외 here to create 외손자 or 외손녀, which means grandson or granddaughter from mother's line. Your daughter's children. Grandmother is 할머니. Just like 할아버지, 할머니 is used to refer to an old woman in friendly way, depending on the context. But you have to be very careful when you use this term, unless he or she definitely looks like in the age of somebody's 할아버지 or 할머니. 할머니 is your father's mother. To call your mother's mother, we use 외 here again. So 외할머니 is your mother's line. In English, we just call grandfather or grandmother regardless of father's lineage or mother's lineage. So if somebody is your 외할머니, you have to be either 외손자 or 외손녀. Now, what do you call uncle in Hangul? Uncle is 삼촌 in Korean. So 삼촌 is your father's lineage, which is your father's brother. Whereas if you add 외삼촌, means an uncle from your mother's lineage, your mother's brother. Here's another interesting calling convention. When somebody calls a man 삼촌, while he's not a true uncle of his or hers, it is a friendly way of calling a middle-aged man, typically ages from late 30s to late 40s. In Hangul, there are two types of aunt, 고모 and 이모. 고모 is father's lineage, 이모 is mother's lineage. So 고모 is your father's sister, 이모 is your mother's sister. Now let's take a look at father and mother from husband and wife's point of view. Husband is 남편, 남편. Wife is 아내, 아내. A short form for my in Hangul is 내, 내, which is a short form of 나의. So my husband is 내 남편. My wife is 내 아내. Typically, 아내 is more frequently used when mentioning somebody's own wife. When you refer to somebody else's wife, it's better to use a different word, 부인, 부인. We need to cover son and daughter. Son is 아들, 아들. My son is 내 아들. We already know what 내 means, which is my. A daughter is 딸, 딸. My daughter is 내 딸, 내 딸. Please don't forget that this relationship changes depending on who you are in your family. Let's assume that you are the first son of your family. Your father is 아빠 or 아버지. Your mother is 엄마 or 어머니. Your grandfather to the father's side is 할아버지, and your grandmother to your father's lineage is 할머니. Your grandfather from your mother's lineage is 외할아버지, and your grandmother from your mother's lineage is 외할머니. Your sister, younger sister, is 동생 or 여동생. Your brother, the younger brother, is 동생 or 남동생. Now, let's assume that you are the second kid of the family and you are the only daughter. Then, the first son would become your 오빠, and the second son will become your 남동생. Let's assume again that you are the youngest kid in the family and son. Then, your elder brother becomes your 형, and your elder sister becomes your 누나. Finally, let's review uncle and aunt. In this case, it doesn't matter which kid you are in your family. So any uncle in your father's lineage is 삼촌. Any uncle in your mother's lineage is 외삼촌. Any aunt in your father's lineage is 고모, and any aunt in your mother's lineage is 이모. When any uncle or aunt in this family calls any of you guys, they call you 조카, 조카. And of course, they will call your name directly.